Hey, Seton.
Hey, how's it
Um,
going?
yeah, congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
So we'll just start off by taking an overall thought from you on the game, and then we'll take some questions from the media.
Sure. I thought we did a great job of responding and trying to play better after the Nebraska game. I thought our shot selection got a little bit better. I thought that we defended really well the whole game. The first quarter was a little rough when Christina Carr hit some deep threes on us, but we did a much better job in the last three quarters defensively. And great team effort, great group effort. I think we took 3 or 4 charges, did a great job of double teaming the post and scrambling out of it. But yeah, it was just a amazing team effort.
How important a win is that, especially heading into conference play?
It's nice to have a little momentum, starting conference next week. And that's what I told the players is like, we just got to keep riding this momentum. And the only thing that can stop us will be COVID, so hopefully we can stay COVID free and stay playing and, have a chance to play next week.
Yeah, I mean, it's your first Power 5 win since, I think, 2017. Where do you put that up with, your other Power 5 wins that you've had? Because you've had a couple, during your tenure.
Yeah, they're all great within themselves. And I'm just really happy for the players. We talk a lot about building memories out of your college basketball experience. And, beating a Power 5 team on the road, is a pretty lasting memory. And if you ask any of the former players, Lindsey Reed, Grace Kenyon, Ashley Vela, they have amazing memories from playing in games like this and actually winning a few of them.
How much did it change things having Ayoka Lee out for them?
It makes a difference. She's such a huge threat in the post. She's projected to be one of the top players in the Big 12. Our approach didn't really change much in terms of how we defended them, though. We would have still helped a lot into the post. We still would have double-teamed the post and tried to force them to take more outside contested shots. But she's a great player. I mean, she's a future WNBA player, and maybe one day she'll be the best player in the Big 12.
What clicked for you in that third quarter that really got you guys going?
We got some great looks that finally went down. We got some good looks in the first half, but finally got some of them to go down. I thought Montana did an amazing job off the bench, just coming in ready, focused, ready to shoot. And she hit 3 big threes, and then Dora got some great open looks. And Stuffy struggled until about the fourth quarter where she hit a couple big ones for us. But, Dora didn't play a whole lot in the first half. She got in foul trouble. So having her in the third, I think, helped.
Can you dig into that a little bit more, just hitting Dora for the entire second quarter, especially as you guys were struggling to make shots in that quarter?
I thought it was amazing that how she kept her attitude, and how she stayed ready in the third quarter. A lot of times kids could get benched or maybe they think they should still be playing with 2 fouls, but she did an incredible job of keeping her mind right and staying focused on the team and not, what she wanted individually. And when she came in the third quarter, she was dynamite. And I thought, the people we put in for Dora, Jordan, Tamika, Carson, the people we put in for her in that second quarter did a great job defensively. The defensive level stayed really high.
But you were pretty adamant about, keeping her on the bench with 2 fouls, even though you guys were struggling offensively.
Yeah, I think as long as the game was close, I felt okay doing that. I might have brought her in if it was really getting away from us.
Well, that brings up your defensive effort kept you in that game while you were struggling. What impressed you most about how you guys played defense today?
I thought our coaching staff, this was Travis's scout, and Ryan helped a lot too. But our coaching staff did a great job of just having people prepared. So Travis, I thought he did a great job of getting us ready. And then it was just the players applying the effort. We didn't watch a lot on Kansas State yesterday. We were really focused on us. That Nebraska loss really hurt our feelings. We took that pretty personal. And so I think the players did a great job of just trying to play better. It wasn't easy in terms of trying to get up again. They're pretty down about losing to Nebraska, but getting up again to play hard and getting after it. And I think Callie did an amazing job today being the glue person. She, led us in rebounding. She had huge pivotal baskets at the rim in the third quarter and the fourth quarter. She did a great job defensively, so she was really big for us.
Coach, you guys have a week now before you take on UNC. What is this next week going to look like for your team?
Well, we're going to travel back safe, COVID-free, and take a day off, and then start working on Northern Colorado. School's done now. Everyone's taking their finals. School won't start up again until mid-January, so we have some time.
Looking at that, you guys did have 2 games canceled, and then 2 wins and now a loss. How do you feel like before the preseason? Do you wish that you could have gotten more games in or anything?
Yeah, we're used to having 9 to 11 games in the non-conference before we even see a conference game, and those are important to us. They're important to us for our preparation and getting in a rhythm, especially a substitution rhythm, and not having enough of those hurts us a little bit, to be honest with you. But we're gonna just have to do the best we can and just be grateful we got 3 games in.
How has you traveling this past week? How is traveling different than years before with COVID?
A lot of mask wearing, a lot of hand sanitizer. We don't have a situation where we have downtime where we're just hanging out somewhere. We're never hanging out in the lobby, in a hallway, at a terminal. We try to just get in and out everywhere and just really limit our exposure. And that's a little nerve-wracking for me as a coach. I like to get everywhere early. I don't want to be late for a bus or a plane or anything. But, we're just trying to be safe. And I know it's been hard on the players. They're used to being able to interact with their family and friends on the road. And we have some parents that come to every road game, and they haven't been able to see them as much. They've had to stay in their hotel room. So it's been tough, but I think we understand our priorities here. We really want to be able to play games this year.
Yeah. Thanks, Coach.
You're welcome.
Going back to tonight, you mentioned Steffi getting going in the fourth quarter a little bit. How big was that 1-3 that she hit? You guys were struggling a little bit. They cut it to single digits after the big third quarter. You guys had, she hit the 3, and then she had the offensive rebound on the free throw.
That was really big. I think that was really big that she hit that shot. She also had a huge play where we turned the ball over, and then Kansas State tried to throw a long pass, and she stole it, so we got the ball right back. And even she didn't shoot her best today, but having someone with that level of experience is extremely valuable. Someone who can stay cool under pressure. And that was a tough situation. You don't want to, in the fourth quarter, just keep your foot on the gas and start having a high possession quarter where you give Kansas State a chance to come back, and so to put your foot on the brake a little bit. And then Kansas State also changed the defenses on us. That they ran their 1-3-1 half-court zone that we hadn't seen all year, and that made us. If we had gotten to play against that a little bit in the first half, we would have been more ready for it. But that slowed us down. But Steffi hitting a clutch 3 and also getting that old board and also getting that steal and made a big difference. But you could also say that those things about Callie. Callie had a whole bunch of just big rebounds, huge defensive possessions, taking charges throughout the game that made a big difference.
What was it like in that third quarter, watching your team make a run like that against, a Big 12 team?
That's fun. It's fun. You see us do that in other games, and I've seen it in practice before, where you just get on a roll and you just can't miss anything. But you just really appreciate the timing of it all. Third quarter in a tough game to get hot like that. It's fun. It's fun for everybody. The bench was super energetic and jumping all over the place. It was just a fun experience.
That it from everybody?
Good. Thanks, Coach.
Cool. Thanks, team.
Thank you.
Congrats on the win.
Thank you. We'll see you guys next week.